Hey, JamiThatsMe here. Welcome back to the channel. Listen, it's time for us to get into body cam. It's messy, okay? Make sure you guys are coming into the video. You are liking it. You are subscribing to the channel and all those great things, okay? Let us go ahead and hop over and see exactly what this video has for us, honey. Let's check it out.
On August 7th, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a woman seeking help after an argument with her daughter over an expensive electric bill, during which the daughter refused to pay, punched her mother, and threatened the household.
No, she didn't put her hands on her mama.
Hey, how are you? Do me a favor. Turn around real quick.
For why am I being arrested? For what?
You gave me last time I was here. You gave me the wrong.
That was my ID.
No, it wasn't your ID.
That was my
No, see, I don't forget. And guess what? You got a warrant.
For what? For what?
Now soon as he walked up, he remembered her face. So I guess he has been to this house before.
Hold on.
I'll tell you in a second.
No, don't let me have my kids.
Right now you're being detained because I got to make.
For what?
Because last time I was here, you gave me a bogus ID.
That's not a bogus ID.
Yeah, it was a man. Are you a man?
That's my ID. It says female.
No.
It says female.
It was a man.
And it has my address. I have it in my
10 cents. I may have a female 1095. I believe she has a warrant.
I have it.
I'll give it to you.
That's my ID.
Okay, now I do have some things to say, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this. First of all, the people that's looking for a child, go over there to Unpopular Body Cam. They'll have a video over there. Now listen, sir, the least you could have did was double check to make sure that she had a warrant while you told her she had a warrant, but then you got on a call to say you think she may have a warrant, right? And then you upset that she gave you a bad ID, but then why you ain't check her at that time when you received the bad ID, when you received the male ID versus her ID? I mean, she just gave you a male ID and cut out running and you couldn't catch up with her. Like, y'all don't find that suspicious? But anywho, let's find out why he here on today.
I had that same ID. That same ID.
You have her ID?
No, I don't want.
No, you can't.
I can get it.
Remember last time I called you?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember you well.
Yeah. Yeah, and last time, guess what? You gave me a bogus ID.
That's not a bogus. That's the same ID. No, hold on.
No.
That's the same ID I had. I can
That
show
was
it
a
to you
man's
again.
ID.
I can show it to you again. That's the same
It was a
ID when I
man's
first got my
It
driver's
was a
license,
man's
okay?
ID.
That's my ID.
No.
I have no idea how it's showing up a man, but when you got people that...
Well, you gave me a bogus ID on purpose, and then when I called back and ran your name, guess what? You were wanted.
For what?
And I'm gonna tell you right now, okay?
What is it? Because you can't just arrest me and not tell me
Right now
why.
you're detained, so I didn't say you're arrested. Okay?
Okay.
Right now you're detained.
Okay.
Right now you're
what
detained.
What did I do?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
And you didn't even tell me.
You have a warrant for your arrest. You have a warrant for your arrest.
What did I do?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
What did I do?
Did I say it enough times?
What did I do
Well,
first? You can't just take me away and not tell me.
Because last time I was here, you gave me a bogus ID.
That's
so that's
not
number
a bogus
one.
ID.
That's number one. Okay,
That's
so
not
I
a
can
bogus
arrest
ID.
you for that, but I'm not going
That's
to.
not a
And
bogus
you have a warrant.
That's not a
You have a
bogus ID.
warrant.
I don't have no warrant.
Okay. Well, come with me, please.
That's not, hold on.
Can you guys give me your name and date of birth real quick, please? What's your name and date of birth so I can run you in here?
I can say it. It's Marche Williams.
I'm gonna check it right now. But last time I came here, you gave me a fake ID. You gave me a fake ID, and you had a warrant.
That's not a fake ID.
It was a fake ID.
I have no reason to walk around with a fake ID. I'm telling you
You gave me a man's ID.
I don't have no reason to walk around with a fake ID.
Okay.
That's my real
Well, you
ID.
gave me a man.
I got my driver's license. I was very happy.
Here, take
That's
her
my
from
ID.
Last time I was here, she gave me a man's ID, okay? And now I ran her for a report and she was wanted. So I don't forget things.
I just need to pat you down. Anything going on I need to know about?
No.
Anything in your bra?
Hey, baby.
No. Hey, baby.
She want to know what y'all doing. That's why she jumping in the car.
Well, I mean, kids are naturally curious.
Oh, Jesus. Now she done got in the police car,
Please,
too.
can you call me daddy or something? I got the phone number written down. Can you call me daddy, please?
Yeah, come on, baby.
They started with me. I do not want them to stay. I do not want them to stay with them, and I'm being serious.
Go ahead and have a seat for me. You know what her ID is, or can you
And
give
you
us a
think
name
the
and
daddy
date of
gonna
birth?
watch you?
Her name is Marche Williams.
So last time I was out here, you got a warrant.
That's my kid's shot record.
All right, well, that's your birthday?
Yes.
All right,
Okay,
listen.
that's mine.
So listen here.
You needed that.
I'm aggravated with you because last time I was here, you gave me an ID that wasn't you. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was an
wasn't no
accident.
accident, because I don't know if they probably slid it to you,
Well, that.
because they're doing little things that I don't know.
No, you gave it to me yourself. I remember that.
Well,
Okay, and I remember I was
I'm not
upset because I called up here.
Please don't.
Well, listen, I don't care about that. I don't care
Okay.
about that. You have a warrant. I don't think they're going
What?
to take you, okay, because it's out of Dunwoody. You ever hear of Dunwoody?
No.
For failure to appear, it's near Atlanta.
Okay.
So I'm having them run it right now. You're not arrested. If they don't want you, you come out of these cuffs and you're good to go.
I'm not going back in there. If they're not going to do anything to help, let me tell you something.
All
Let me
right,
tell
I'm
you
listening.
something.
Why we
'Cause
gotta
you're
come?
gonna- Okay, let me
I'm not
tell
taking
you.
nobody's side because I know how they are.
It's fine. You don't have to take nobody's side, but you got to listen to the story.
Hold on a second. They're not going to take you. You do have a warrant, though. You need to know this.
Okay.
You
I
have-
need to take care of that.
You have to. Come on out so I can get you out of the cuffs.
Well, we gotta make sure that mom and dad ain't got charges pressed.
Well, she said she wants. Yeah.
I need to press charges against them because they always start.
Well, I'm not
with
going
me.
to keep her in cuffs.
They always
until-
start with me, and I keep telling.
I mean, I don't want to keep her in cuffs until we know the story. Because as soon as I came out here, Mom said she wants to press charges on her. So I don't know what that's about. So what happened? Tell me your story.
Now, the people saying you hit your mama, girl. Okay, they saying you punch your mama, so your mama might want to press charges on you. Now, I kind of slick hope that she don't and just tell you to go and gather your children and get the hell away from our house. Now, I understand you want the kids to go with the daddy, but I feel like you should have been called a daddy. I'm wondering if the daddy gonna really be watching the kids, because a lot of times they don't. But anywho, you might need to go and get on the phone and call the daddy, someone come get these children. But I don't believe the parents are gonna harm the babies. They would probably want to make sure the kids are with them so they can be fed and stuff. But child, this is a mess here.
I got you here. What are they all hot about?
I don't know. Every time they come back.
Did you attack her with a knife or something?
No.
All right, because I heard knife and something like that on the way here.
No, I said if both of y'all jump on me, I'm gonna have to do what I have to do to defend myself.
No,
I never pulled out a knife. I never pulled out anything.
Okay,
I
help
just
me out,
said
help
if
me.
you jump on me, I'm gonna have to do.
Who, them?
Yeah, because I have
Why,
to
did it
protect
come
me
down
and
to
my
that?
kid. Well, yeah, if her husband, yeah, it did. I was like, if I have to, thank you. If I have to fight y'all to defend myself, I will, because y'all not helping us. Y'all not helping us. You're not offering us help. You come and you tap me on the back while I have my back turned, cleaning out the microwave. Could y'all purposely, the lady, could y'all purposely warm stuff up, and you know I need to use this to cook food for my kids. So, because they don't want to turn on the stove and have the stove going.
Why?
I have no idea. They don't want to turn on the stove.
All right, so
have
real quick, just
so we have to use the microwave.
Do me a favor. Know that you have a warrant out of Atlanta.
Okay.
Dunwoody. Please take care of it.
For what?
It's for failure to appear. Did you get a traffic ticket?
No.
All right, well, call up Dunwoody and ask them what you could do to take care. You probably have to pay a fine, and then you're done, unless you don't have a warrant hanging over your head, okay?
They keep warming up stuff in the microwave.
On purpose?
Yeah, that's gonna splash and make bacteria and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm cleaning out the microwave. I said, we have to use this to bake goods and stuff like that.
Right.
I keep putting seafood and spaghetti and stuff in here and warming it up. That's the only thing I said. When she tapped me on the back, it was like, hey, look at this. I said, okay, I understand how the light bill go. We don't have to sit
Dunwoody,
in the dark.
that's where the warrant's out of Dunwoody.
We don't have to sit in the dark. So don't come tapping my, that's basically, okay, let me start something with you.
Probably, yeah.
Let me start something with you.
I agree with that.
So I said, okay, well, I understand or whatever, but I just need y'all to move out my face. So he comes, well, Marsha, you need, let me let you know, I'll beat the out of you, this and that and that. I said, excuse me, hold on. I said, I'm in here taking, if you run up on me, and, yeah, I have to do what I have to do to protect my kids and stuff like that. Stop.
Right. All right, let me go see what he's saying.
Then with her, I'm like, stop looking at me all crazy, trying to intimidate me. What is going on? Y'all go back inside. Let's come back out.
You got the power bill with you?
Okay, we ain't sitting in there. We're just looking at some little Steve Harvey or whatever, and you're getting some laughs in and stuff. So open the bill. So I was like, God, look at that.
And we're gone.
All I did was approach Marsha. She's cleaning the microwave. She scrubbed the microwave every time we use it. For some unknown reason, just scrub everything down every time she sees us touch something. But this is our house. We come home, we travel life, and she's here by herself. Okay, that's fine, because she has nowhere to go, the kids and everything. Even if she didn't have kids, I would put a roof over my child head.
I understand.
I'm just doing that. But okay.
Because what it is.
I walked up to Marsha. I said, Marsha, this bill is high. Let's turn off some of these lights. Mine now, she got on every light. I said, look, right now it's daylight. I turned the light off from over the stove, over the kitchen windows. She said, we don't have to be in the dark around here, and just start yelling.
Turns that light back on. Mind you, there's 3 lights in the kitchen. She's in the kitchen. There's 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights on. Well, really 4, because the light over the stove is on too.
As it get dark,
and then the light in the living room is on.
Right. Just turn them on.
We have a $500 bill.
All because we be telling.
I would have had to ask her, girl, do you pay any bills up in this mother? Do you fix anything around here? When's the last time you paid a bill? Ain't gonna be no talking about whose house this is. Girl, this is my house. Mine. And if I want to cut the lights off all up and through this, bitch, I'll cut the lights off all up and through here. That's my say, not yours. Okay. Baby girl.
We're here literally out of a month. We're probably here.
Does she pay the bill or you all pay?
She pays nothing.
She's living
Never.
scot-free, and I don't.
She's never paid anything, and so we reasonably asked her.
This is her haven to get yourself back together.
Yeah, we're trying to help her. And what she always says is, "You ain't helping me." But so what happened is, calmly, she goes and she asks, "Hey, here's the bill. It's $500.
Your case number is 350.
Can you turn some of these lights off?" She first of all,
She don't care because she don't pay it.
Exactly.
She had her earbuds in. She took them out to listen for a second, then just put them back in and ignored her
And then
mama.
Naja, her daughter, I said, no, Naja, you don't have to be the adult in this. Because she said, Mom, take that out your ear. I said, you don't have to be the adult here. Your mom is going to listen. This is going to be coercion and this and that. No, it wasn't. It just flipped. She
just started going
her
off
thing.
and just cussing and stuff. And
Did she pull a knife
in my arm?
No, I'm going to tell you. Yeah,
they mentioned knives, so did she pull a knife out on you?
She always be trying to grab her.
She's lying. Don't listen to nothing this girl says.
So this is after physical conflict.
No, that's the video we're looking at. Hold up.
You know, I mean, it's like
Because I know she was really upset when I came out.
Yeah, and that sounds like threats.
it is, and this time we have to press charges.
Ma'am, go over there.
I feel a way y'all finna be mad, girl. But you know I don't care, girl. I feel a way. I understand this is the daddy's house, but it's really giving it's the mama's house I'm sorry. Girl, I said daddy. This is not this girl's dad. I understand that this is part of that woman's husband's home, but it's really giving that it's that woman's home, that mama's home, but she let her man stay there with her. And I feel a way that he's like, we gotta press charges now. Like we have to press charges now. Like this, we gotta. And I'm just kind of like, shut your ass up. This is not your child. Like let that lady. Like she need to do what she want to do. But also at the same time, I feel like I don't know. I think this man probably tired of watching his lady getting disrespected by her daughter, and she not doing anything about it. So must be two sides, because I'm gonna give you both of them money. And that's also how I'm feeling. Like I kind of want to understand as well where he's coming from, because yeah, if that's your partner, they don't put their foot down when it comes to their kids. They let their kids run all over them. You're going to feel a way. You're going to want them to like put their foot down and yada, yada, yada. And sometimes that creates the friction. Sometimes, not all the time, child. But sometimes that can create the friction with the step parent and that child. Because they're used to getting their way. And once the parent starts putting their foot down or whatever the case is, they feel like, oh, it's your fault because of you and da-da-da-da, whatever the case is. But yeah, I don't know. And some of it may just be that the child get a badass vibe from the step parent and just don't like the ass, because some step parents definitely try to drive a wedge between the child and the parent. However, this is a grown-ass woman, a grown-ass child with 2 kids of her own. And I'm over here trying to help you out, okay? My mama come in there, cut some damn lights off, and I stay at her house. It's, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. You want this one cut off too? Do you want me to cut the refrigerator light off too? I just closed the door for that. Like, girl, what you need me to do? Not a problem. Okay? And I ain't paying no bills up in this mother. Girl, please, do I need to sweep the porch as well? What you need, girl? Okay? What you need, girl? Or what's up? What else? Do I really need to clean the tub? Because if I got to go clean, girl, let me do what I need to do because it's free right now. Okay? And I got these kids in here chewing on y'all food. Girl, let me earn my keep. A little piece. Hello? But, anywho, child, chew on me later.
So she grabs a weapon.
What did she grab?
The chair. It's a metal chair.
Oh, I'm about to say I did see her grab the
I thought
chair.
there was a knife. Yep, okay.
I mean,
Those are things.
Who was she talking to?
She's talking to me because I was videoing. You know, she, again, starts going after her mother this time.
Yeah.
Right? I stood in between her and I said, Marche, don't attack your mother again the last time you broke her ankle.
Oh, Jesus. See, this why they meant. Didn't I tell y'all I'm going to be 2 sides? This why they mean sick of this fucking girl. Okay? You done broke your damn mama ankle. She still let your ass come around. You better be glad you ain't my child, because I would have put my foot down on you. Okay?
She literally fractured her mother's ankle.
You stood in front so it didn't happen.
Yeah, I didn't want that to happen again.
Right.
And that's when she starts making all these threats. Whatever.
Right.
And I'm just like, man, come on. And I'm still trying to calmly tell her.
So what do you want to do tonight?
I want to press charges.
I want her out.
Yeah.
You sure you want to arrest her?
However, y'all.
Well, I mean, we don't.
Threats on the video. She's physically assaulted mom.
Has she touched you?
Yeah, she said she was punched in the arm.
Oh, I didn't know that either. So you got more than I got.
Yeah, and I'm steady.
Right now that
This
happened?
that tough love. You got to do what you
That's why I
got
was
to
trying
do.
to step in between, like Marche, you're not going to hurt your mother again. You broke her ankle.
I'm sorry. You got to do what you got to do. Like, you done broke your mama ankle. You keep putting your hands on her. She keep opening up her doors, helping take care of you and your kids. You ain't paying no bills. She doing it all off of the strength and the love that you her child. But even bigger than that, for them grandkids that didn't ask to be here. Okay? She trying to show you love. Let me tell you something, girl. Girl, I hope in 2026 you got your shit together. Okay? Do you know how many parents are gone from this earth and they wish they had an ounce of their parent today? And you over here being disrespectful, showing your ass. I slick hope you locked up just a little piece so you can sit with that. Okay? So you can sit with that and make that daddy, since you want the kids to go with the daddy so bad, let the daddy take care of them kids so bad. Okay? Hello? Because mama really done raised her kids, all right? But then at the same time, I don't want that for you. I don't want you locked up. I want you to have a relationship with your kids. I want you to do better for those children. But I definitely hope more than anything in 2026, you learned your lesson and that your mother's still out here living and breathing. Okay? And you have another day to get it right. Because what's going on, love?
You know,
So what are we gonna do with the kids?
I mean, she's saying that she doesn't want us to take care of them. I mean, that's their grandmother. I mean, but I guess that's her choice. It's just at a certain point, it's like too much.
No, I get it. I get it.
reasonable.
He's not wrong.
understand.
He's not
I get
fully
it.
wrong.
I
I'm
understand. I
sorry.
get it. Yeah, so
They
she's got
being
a warrant
not
on
wrong.
Gunwood. Too far away, though. They won't take her. Because
So that's probably when she went to. Remember I told you she went to Atlanta?
Yes.
And she was doing dumb stuff in
Yes.
Atlanta?
Yes. She did say that.
That was done with it.
Yep.
So
she's got to work for
And guess
failure
who
to
got to
appear
pay
for
for that
traffic
and
violence.
answer that?
What's your date of birth?
Her mama.
friend you could go see for the day?
Her mama gonna have to take care of
I
that.
did have a and that's who I was staying with, but then she moved. She had lived out.
Because obviously
in
this is
Savannah.
toxic.
Yeah, this is bad, dude.
Yeah.
You got to get out of here.
Yeah, so it's either
So I mean,
stay here when they're not here, and then when you know they're coming home.
They may
you know,
want to press charges on her, man. I'm trying to make that not happen, but
I didn't do anything to them.
Well,
Girl,
They-
it's video, love.
Well-
I told them, okay, well, I'm not finna let y'all every time y'all come here, gain up on me for no reason.
well,
Especially the husband.
could I say something here real quick?
Yes.
They do have you on video saying that you can kick their ass. Are you gonna beat their ass?
That's what they was telling me.
Hey, see, I didn't catch the beginning of it. That's why I'm not.
Yeah,
okay.
they're not gonna show you. They're not gonna record. That's why somebody else got to be looking.
Right. Well, that's why I'm not 100%.
Because they're not gonna tell us. They're not gonna
I
tell
don't.
the truth.
Well, Iris kind of has it right now, but
We feel like that's a reasonable request. Can you please turn off the
Just go
lights?
haywire
I
And I
agree.
mean, it's like we wake up in the middle of the night because they stay up until 5 o'clock
in the morning.
She's making her daughters nocturnal people.
Yeah.
And middle of the night, if we come out of the room,
Child, let me tell that girl got mental health issues. I'm sorry. She needs assistance. She needs help. Okay. I don't know how long it's been going on with her to where her mother did not take the time out to get her the help that she needs, but that young lady needs help. And I said this before, and I truly believe that women like that, kind of gets worse as they have a child. And I could be so wrong, but I'm really judging this off of a experience of what I've seen. And this woman, I don't know how they are now, but I do recall kids being up all late hours, damn near 2 in the morning. But then I feel like, did I used to do that? Child, my mama wouldn't play that, child. We was up a little too late, like, girl, she wasn't finna play that. However, okay, because I'm thinking that, I mean, sometimes it's the case where kids are up late or whatever the case is, but on school nights, they up late, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. They got to get up at 7 to get ready to go to school. Like, is you cool? You know what I'm saying? Then also missing days in school. Like, I don't know this person's situation on this video, but I'm reflecting back to a familiar situation that I have witnessed, and I do think this girl needs she needs some help. She needs some help. She needs some help. She needs some help.
every light is on. They're bouncing off the walls.
She needs
She's
support.
up, usually
At
at the
9
city.
o'clock,
But she won't be getting it from that household no more. Her mama like, find support somewhere else, honey. Go find that man that you done had these babies with.
Give them a Hershey bar.
Washing,
9 o'clock. She know what she be doing.
she's just, she's
Exactly.
awesome.
What's the children's names?
I didn't see what happened beforehand. I see the aftermath. So he can wound her up to 100 miles an hour, and then she's reacting.
His warrants out. You were writing a report or what? He showed us. But he didn't show
Well,
you the video.
He showed her the
Instead of
video.
telling him to close the door,
But it's
he
not
pushed me
what
in the
all
door-
you
pushed
see.
me in the
You
door for
see.
no reason.
You see the
where he's on.
right. You see it
Amped up
now.
right now, yeah.
She's already
It's
amped
possible
up.
he could've
I didn't
pushed
see
her
what
now.
happened before that.
Of course, though, when is the video going to start? It's
Right.
not going to start until it
It's
starts
right.
getting amped up.
Exactly. And I don't like that because I don't know what she did to me. I don't know.
Very
You know,
true.
it's
That's
not fair to
true.
her.
And I get that. So what happens is we can do a report and we can say that we didn't see anything before.
Well, I think Love is taking. She seems to be taking the role on it. So, I think I should just talk to her aside real quick. Now, this is your game right now. So you got the most information. So the only thing I don't like is this. And just run with me on this one. Just the video cut on when she's already amped up at 100 miles. Sorry, I'm swearing. I don't mean to swear. Damn it. She's already amped up because he's already got her there, and then that's when the recording starts. Did we see what happened before?
He said the threats came once she noticed that he started recording because he felt like he needed to, because the last visit they had not shared everything that was going on, and it's
All
got
right, so it didn't get cut on right then. That's my concern. Like, did it get cut on?
We can ask him because he's got a few videos.
I try not to get people in trouble. I try to like. Here's the deal. I try to diffuse the situation. I try not to get it to the point where anyone's getting arrested because I hate that.
Yeah.
So
And see, I like how this officer is handling this and kind of trying to do his investigation on the scene. This be the stuff I be talking about in comparison to some of these other cops. Child, they just go into full force mode. They don't want to hear no question. You automatically, they call the cops on you. You the problem. We finna arrest you. We ain't finna figure out nothing. Even though the other person that called could have been the aggressor. Okay, like it don't matter. Now you the one that's in the wrong. Don't try and figure this situation out at all. None of that. Like the last case we got into with the young lady that was 21 and she was dealing with the man that was like 40 some years old or whatever. I think it was like 44, 45, the one that had the wife down in Florida or whatever. I feel like the cops could have did a better job than that. They wouldn't even let her put clothes on her baby that only had a damn diaper on, you know? So this be the stuff that I be talking about when I say it's to the discretion of the officer. I feel like this officer is using his discretion of where it's like, listen, I don't want to have to get people in trouble. You know, I want to be able to, you know, hopefully not arrest anybody. Let's see what it is that we could do. Like, I can appreciate that in my person. Now, some people, yes, they definitely need to be just go ahead and lock them up. But in some situations, this be the SHI that I be talking about. That some of y'all be ready to throw them hands on me about, girl, keep throwing them, and I'm going to keep saying what I said.
But if that's all what you definitely want, then we're doing it. I mean, especially because she put hands on you and
she threatened us. I mean, how can we feel comfortable sleeping?
You know, well, is there somewhere else you can go?
I don't know where she can go. Nobody wants to deal with none of her family.
I get it.
She's been kicked out of everybody's house.
But she goes off on it.
Right. And I see that. And as soon as I came down the street, I said, I know exactly where I'm going. And I was kind of pissed off because last time I was here, she gave me a bogus ID on purpose, and she's saying she didn't, and because she knows she had. Yeah. Well, I don't like that. See, that's where I got. But that's my mistake. As far as here and now, what's the best way to handle this?
I think she needs to probably go to jail. But
yeah, you're at that point.
We can't do anything. I mean, we can't even ask her to not run up the bills that we paid in absentia.
And it's not right.
I mean, we're not even here, and we get home, and we're nicely asking you.
Right.
Just don't.
Well, how about have you guys tried to disevict her?
That's what
we did that.
Well, no, we gave her notice. This is the notice.
Hi, I like your roller skates.
Let's go back in.
I see. That's what sucks.
Exactly. This is the notice we gave her last time we were home.
And that's what she was concerned about.
And the date that we gave her was August 2nd.
Okay. So did you actually have it served to her, like served?
No, because when we got home,
I'm sorry.
She was going out of her way to be polite because of this hanging over her head.
Right.
Today, because I guess for the first time we asked her to just do something.
The system.
Yeah, just don't turn the lights on all over the house at all times.
Right, and that just kicked it off, man.
Yeah,
I get it. I get it because I can see it.
How dare you say anything to me?
Right. No, I understand.
And now she's over there telling her we don't help her. We're not helping her.
No, because we already know that's a bunch of garbage. Because
I mean,
look at this. You have done more, in my opinion, than. I can't fathom what you guys are doing, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, but everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? I mean, where I see that as a
crutch.
Right.
Exactly. And that's the problem. We realize.
No, and I don't.
That's what she was trying to do. She's trying to.
Right. And I see it. I saw it.
And the thing is, it's like, that's what she wants. She wants that negative energy.
So where I guess what I'm trying to ask you is where are we at with the eviction process?
Well, we haven't actually gone to file the eviction.
Someone got hurt.
We didn't file the eviction because when we got home, she's being nice all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know.
I think she's crazy.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny, but is she on medicine?
No, she probably needs to be.
I'm not trying to be like that.
I think it was at 1013.
Right.
She's in 1013 territory.
Didn't I say that?
The girl is loopy.
Pretty much.
Has she ever been on medicine?
She does.
Not that I know about. I doubt it.
I'm not trying to be funny.
No, it's not funny. But we're living through it. And no normal
I'm trying to help you.
Behaves like this.
No.
And consistently says, you're not helping us. You're not helping us. When you and your children.
I see it, brother. I get it. I know. I get it. I see it.
More help.
No, you're right. You're right.
If you guys leave
so maybe what I would say is, okay, you don't have to take her to jail, but 1013 her. Take her somewhere that's going to be able to get her some mental help real quick, because I think she does have some things going on. The children can stay here with us, or they can go wherever she so chooses for the children to go. But maybe she needs to go there versus going to jail. I don't know. Because some part of me is like, maybe she need to learn a lesson, but because she has a mental situation like this, I don't know if she really gonna learn a lesson by being locked up for real. Is it gonna matter? I don't know. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that piece right there. But if she don't go to jail, she probably needs to be 1013 for sure, and go and be seen about, and she'll probably be there for 2 weeks to maybe a month, if that. Hopefully somebody can evaluate her, maybe get her some medication or something, and then go from there. But the sad part is that as long as she get off that medication, she's going to be back to the same SHI, you know, and it sucks. And I really hate it for those children because it's going to be very inconsistent for them. Their lives are going to be extremely up and down. It's sad.
And we let her stay in this house. You'll be back.
Right.
And we will all
Well, that's what we're afraid of.
You know, we'll all be back here, or it will escalate. Now she's threatening to pick stuff up.
Yeah, we got to get her.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, now.
Right.
She said they tried to have a conversation with you about the light bill.
Yes.
They said that you don't contribute to the light bill. Is that true, yes or no?
At this point, No, I don't.
Okay. So when they asked not to cut off all the lights, they cut off a few lights. They said that's when it escalated. Is that a fair statement?
It didn't escalate because I just, like I said, I had my own. I know how it is. Even when I was in high school, they forced me to pay bills and stuff.
But
like,
right now they're saying they're not doing that for you.
I just put in my headphones, and she got offended because I put in my headphones. So she go, and I'm like, okay, why are you looking at me trying to get me all intimidated for like you want to fight me? Then that's when he come up behind me talk about some. Listen to your mama. I'm like,
If I had to tell you, what voice.
Okay, I
My
believe
question
that's
is,
exactly
because
how
when
it
we had you in the
happened.
back of the car, you mentioned that you wanted the children's dad.
I said, if y'all take me to jail today for that, what was going on.
From what I saw on the video, what you told them?
Call them, because I don't trust them staying, because she would do little idiotic things. They want to walk past me and call me an idiot, but they do idiotic things like kick the children and pinch them and like little stuff to make me rowdy. Be like, why are you doing that?
When has
why
this
are you
happened?
trying to make me upset? Do you want to fight or something? Like, I don't want to fight. I'm here trying.
Now that part I don't believe, but I definitely can see the mama. Like, you hear me? Why you got your headphones in? You hear me? I could definitely see him doing the most, coming up behind her like he need to be a reinforcer, knowing this damn girl don't like you and don't respect you, high key. So just sometimes let it be a mom and a daughter situation. Just hold on for 1 second. It's gonna be a time for you to talk. Listen to your mama. Child, why it sound like listen to this track, bitch? Like what? No. Scoot back up off me, sir.
To get myself back together, but you keep walking, doing little things, both of them.
Okay, so from what I've seen, the video that I was just shown, because you knew you were being recorded. You saw the phone, you knew you were being recorded. And what you said on that camera is terroristic threats.
What did I say? Because if somebody's gonna tell me they're gonna beat me half the, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna pick up something and I'm gonna hit you too.
If you felt that threat for your safety, why didn't you call?
I don't have a, that's the thing, I don't have the phone. See, they think this because they have the upper hand, because they got the car, and I guess they're written this out, and they have the phone, or whatever, they can do things, and I'm like, okay, well, if it comes down to that, and I have to protect myself, me and my kids, because y'all think y'all got the upper hand, okay, because you're not going to tell me you're going to beat me half the
second time out here, and it's
because I told you to close the door.
It's over similar
and stop
things
arguing with me.
that we had. So my issue is, at this point, this is a disorderly house. And from what I've gathered, from what they have said and what you have said, we can't leave y'all here. From what I just saw in that video, you can't go to jail for terroristic threats and then cruelty to children because they were present when you made those threats. And then your mother said you struck her in her arm.
No, I didn't.
Instead of us coming back out here and trying to figure it out, I'd rather just arrest you right now and let a judge figure it out. That way we don't have to come back out here for the same foolishness because y'all can't seem to get along.
Well, see, if you do that to me, then you're going to have to do that to them too, because if she said
you don't get to negate what I get to do because we're here.
I'm letting you know.
And this is our second time here.
It's just me, and it's two of them. I'm letting you
so
know.
So you don't have anything, from what I've gathered, you don't have anything to suggest that what has been going on.
You saying get her out of here?
She gotta go. She gotta
arrest. Yeah, you gonna file?
Yes.
All right.
It's getting too hard. The way.
No, I get it. You get.
Eyes, I don't know.
No,
she's
hey, listen.
She's in another place.
Has she ever been on medicine?
I don't know. No, she have never got. I'm her mom, honey.
I'm not trying to be fun. I was saying to
She
him.
don't got on something when she got, as an adult, taking care of herself.
Right.
And from what I understand, the first time when we've all came here,
I mean, it could have occurred when she ended up having her children. However, I do feel like that's possible that it started to occur because of drugs. It could have started to occur because she had children, or it could have been occurring when she was younger and your ass wasn't paying attention to it and just thought that it was just teenager shit instead of realizing that your child needed some fucking help.
did not tell us everything that was going on, and neither did you. So now that we're here a second time, we're finding out more about the first time we came out here. So today, today you're going to jail.
116, y'all connect.
So if you need to have the boyfriend or your kid's father, absolutely.
You can't leave them with them, and I basically was telling you, they basically started with me.
What I'm going to do,
They
if I
basically
have
provoked
to,
me.
what I do is I'll call DFACS and have them come.
Stood in front of my
That's
face
crazy.
and was like, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
So
That's how it
pretty
goes,
much
though.
child's father's
Attitude you
name.
giving me.
That's not at all.
Well, I hope not, because they basically started with me.
What's your child's father's name? If you want him to be involved, if you want him to know what's going on, you need to provide a name and a number.
Okay.
As a mom growing her through high school, from 18,
Right.
probably 20 something.
All right. Well, there she goes. So how now the next thing is what do we do with the kids? So
Oh, we're gonna situate the kids and call my sister. My mom, we just gonna all get together.
all right.
Watch your feet.
I think she has to legally give you custody.
Authorize.
Yeah, because and I hope she does.
I don't want custody. I just
Not
want to
custody.
get an understanding.
No. I'm just saying, but
You want her to get an understanding, and I hope that she get this understanding, because I don't know if she's battling mental situations, if this is going to give her understanding or not. Only thing that's going to get her understanding in my personal is her taking her medication. I'm not a professional. Again, my opinion is really just based on what I've witnessed, personally. So, That's gonna be the only thing. And as long as she's not taking medication, then she gonna be back onto the same SHI, whether she continues to get locked up or get 1013 or whatever the case is, right? But hopefully there is a facility or somebody that can assist her. And yes, she is gonna have to get y'all custody unless them children gonna be bouncing around from different foster home to foster home. Now that daddy could take on some type of assistance, but is he really? Is he? I feel like if he was so damn reliable, she wouldn't even be at your house and even to stay at your house at all, because she'll probably be somewhere staying with him because he was that reliable. Or he would have been on his damn way because he's that reliable that she probably would have been able to give him a call. All right, she got your children, but she don't got no phone. Some about it's not adding up or making sense to me for real, for real. As far as that daddy is concerned. So now these children are going to be in limbo. And my biggest thing, my only thing for me is I understand what the daughter did, and she also needs to deal with the consequences of that. But at the same time, I want to hear that come from the mom. I know the dad, the stepdad, or whatever he is, the husband lives at this house, right? And I really don't care how none of y'all feel. I understand this man lives at this house, but I also feel like primarily it should be the mama's decision on whether she wants her daughter arrested or not, because she was the one that was assaulted and she was the one with the ankle broke. Now, if the mama says, like, listen, I want her locked up, I get it. Do your thing, ma'am. But if you're saying this because of what he's saying, I don't know. Because you need to make sure that next week or in 3 days, you're going to be okay with the decision that you made today, okay? On sending your child to damn jail. All right? So just make sure that you're okay with that ultimately, right? I'm not saying she shouldn't go. That's up to y'all. But I do think she need help. I don't know if jail gonna help her. She might need to be 1013. She need to be in somebody's facility for sure. Okay? She need to be in somebody's facility for sure, getting some type of assistance of some sort. Okay? But I just want the mama to make sure that she's not following behind a man and what he may want. It's about like what you want. Okay? Do you want her locked up? Lock her ass up. Okay, you want her 1013? 1013. You want her gone? She just need to leave the premises? Leave the premises. Okay? Because the man was the first one that's like, oh, hell no, she got to go to jail today. It's not funny, but he was like, she got to go to jail. Like, we keep dealing with this. Lock her up. That's been his whole thing, but I haven't really heard the mom say, lock her up. It was just like, I don't want her here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, ma'am, what you want now? This is your property. What you want now, girl? Like, you want her locked up? Okay, but we'll lock her ass up. Okay, you want to get a little help? You want a 1013? Okay, then let's send on over there to get her 1013. Okay, but either way, child, good luck. Leave your thoughts.
For now. So otherwise they go into the system, and I
just want her to get off of whatever she's on.
Right.
I want her to come out of that place that she's
I get it.
But you be thinking she on drugs, and that's my thing. She could be, but it's a strong possibility that this girl is not on that. She got something going on up here. But two things could be true though. High key. Okay? She got something going on up here, and she on a little piece of something. Okay? She could be. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
So what do you all know from the child's father, Brandon O'Hara? Because that's what she prefers the kids go to. She said you had a phone number for him.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess that took care of that. Because that's what we were trying to figure out right now. Like,
and which is going to upset
she was about to tell us what to do.
Brandon's wife. Brandon's life is going to be upset. He's got a job.
Right.
Finally.
You all are willing to help her. Look what you all are doing now.
Right. But she doesn't want that. She doesn't want them to take kids.
Sunday. We have to work Sunday.
Okay, so we're taking her. You're contacting Brandon, and if Brandon and y'all can come up with another agreement.
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the right way to do this?
So Brandon is a father. So
if he says it's okay with them, then they can
stay here with him
until he can get
right.
He gotta say yeah.
Are you able to see about them while you're working? So all us can make arrangements, see about the kids. Because I don't know how this is gonna go down, but this has gotta be taken care of. She's got to
tell Brandon that he's in a position to authorize the kids to stay with us if he cannot take care of them.
Right. Without putting words in his mouth, but yes. I mean, let's just get down to it, I guess, right?
Brandon.
If I have a kid, I won't be able to work, so
right, for now, we're going to say I'm in contact with the father, and he's making arrangements now.
But I feel like at this point, if we leave her, it's going to continue, and it could possibly get violent, and I say...
Okay, Brandon may not. I was over here dragging Brandon, y'all. Dragging Brandon. Okay, Brandon over there trying to damn work, honey. That's where. But Brandon still, why she ain't got no phone then? Okay, she ain't got a piece of a minute phone or something like that, but she ain't got no phone. Could you help her on the phone, just a little piece? And she got the kids at a minimum. Okay, but Brandon out here trying to, make some money, and Brandon, it sounds like he would get the kids if he wasn't working so much. But and then I don't blame him for that. Like, I gotta work, gotta be able to, help take care of the kids, whatever the case is. So if y'all are able to do it and y'all can help me out, then and that's where they are and they comfortable and they already there, why uproot them?
Let a judge figure that out, and we decide what she needs, and maybe they can get her some treatment that she's not getting.
Yes.
They need to bring her back in.
Something.
They need to bring her.
And if you all are willing, like you said, you do a lot for her and your grandkids. If you are willing to, take over while she gets whatever she needs taken care of, then I think that might be the best course of action for her.
Yeah.
They could have turned the camera on anytime. They do that all the time.
and that's the unfortunate thing is
I
that
don't want to leave. I was in there being peaceful, doing what I'm doing for my daughter. And they basically just started with me. So I'm happy. I'm glad they see what.
well, I'm not arresting you because I was trying everything to make sure you wouldn't get arrested.
Well, why didn't he go to jail for threatening? They're talking about he was gonna do stuff to me just because I told him to close the door.
Well, I don't see that. I didn't do the investigation, so I don't have that information for you. Because
So what do they say?
what, your parent, your mom?
Yes, because I want to, before I go to jail, I want to know the lies
I don't know. They just said
that
that
they told.
they showed the video, and that video had you saying that you wanted to. They said that you punched your mom in the arm.
I didn't.
All
I
right.
had on gloves because I was cleaning the kitchen. So.
All right. Well, again, I wasn't there, so.
The woman was charged with simple assault, threats, 2 counts of endangering a dependent in the 3rd degree, and disorderly conduct.
Child, that's crazy there, honey. That right there is crazy, girl. But listen, that's all I got. Time for you guys to leave your thoughts and comments and everything down below. Of course, I'm Jamie. That's me. I'll catch y'all in the next one, honey. Bye.
Yeah, tell him I preach to the choir. Stand with my feet to the fire. Give all the glory to God. Stand in the midst of these haters, I'm silent, nobody can stop me. Just gotta check in my notification, them numbers hit like it's a praxis. Cashed out at the ATM, and the ATL, they done made a gym. I've been kicking doors like the ATF, got them trying to clone me like ages. Game time, I invaded gym, high elevated, I could face the rim, putting shots up. I got laser focus, about to take it over, I'm Invader Zim. On a trip to Florida like it's A&M. Who that nigga, man, they say I'm him. Spit the truth, never wasted film, I can fill a pool